Okay, so we're here with round 2, which is going to be CPS versus CJ, so the Pussy Slayer himself versus CJ. So we're going to have you guys submit your bans right now, so 2 bans per side.
Hold on, Jay, I need you to leave the fucking
Yeah,
game.
can you leave, Jay? Jay.
Jay, you motherfucker.
We're stuck in the reconnect screen because Jay hasn't left the custom game.
Jesus.
Zombie!
Please. There we go. Perfect. Submit your bans.
I'm playing this.
What's CJ's,
You're not stuck in here with me.
Danny DeVito 2.
You're stuck in here with me.
Jesus.
Daddy DeVito was taken. Daddy DeVito 1 was also taken.
I've yet to find him, Eric.
Jack, am I PMing to you?
Yeah, give me the bans, motherfucker.
Jack, I'm spectate.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to
Are you
spectate.
fucking
That's
kidding
fine.
me? Get
Eric,
off
get
my
on my
team.
team.
Can I spectate?
Yeah, if you want to
hype man.
spectate, yeah, just get in game, and you can spectate.
Alright.
Just
You
I
can invite
fucking
me.
hate the league client. I think it just froze. My computer's literally giving me processing.
Daniel, it's not letting me invite
Oh,
you
wow.
right now.
I invited you, cool.
My computer's literally giving me RAM errors, which means that like, oh yeah, I wasn't able to access them.
Just like your relationship life.
Damn.
That's cold, Jay.
RAM error?
Alright,
RAM errors.
now we just have to wait for,
Not enough memory.
Cannon, are you, are you restarting your computer?
Yeah, it's coming back on. No, just league.
Okay. Do you have some bans in mind for you to
Yes, I
submit?
do.
Okay,
I'm
can you
gonna
just
PM
PM
him.
on Discord then?
Do you know what CJ plays? Oh yeah, you have played with us.
Check his opt.gg.
That's true.
2 champions.
It's a mess right now.
No, it's not. You played 2 champions.
CJ, your opt.gg is CJ, your opt.gg is Katarina. 3 games of Jax, Katarina, and then after the last game of Katarina is Talon, Trundle, Talon, Garen, Trundle.
Okay, so the bans from Cannon are gonna be Jax and Katarina. And the bans from CJ are Zed and Lucian, which means Cannon did not ban out the Talon as everyone predicted.
Cannon, you idiot!
All right, Cannon, are you ready to?
I
good
don't
on
need to
talent.
ban
Cannon, are you
talent.
ready to start game?
CJ, voice 2.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric.
Oh my god, Cannon, you
I don't
idiot.
need to ban talent.
Hold on.
CJ,
As a
in
reminder,
voice 2.
anyone who spectates, you must stay in the base. All right, if you're spectating. All right, I'm gonna go listen to them in champ select since one's getting coached.
Who just joined?
I'm joining. I'm Jack.
Ah.
So I'm just listening in on your coaching.
Who should I go then?
So Eric, the coach for CJ this time, is gonna be.
I think Trundle. I was really hoping you'd be able to play Jax, but
I know.
you could still play Garen if you wanted to. CJ.
Should I pull out the brand pick?
The brand pick? Who'd he ban? He banned.
The bans
I
are
think he's
Jax,
gonna go-
Katarina, Zed, and Lucian.
I think he's gonna go
Okay.
Fizz.
Then
Should I go
Nope.
Nasus?
you could. That might be good against Fizz.
Fuck it, dude.
The
That's what I'm
ult
gonna
would
do.
be good. The ult would be good. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alrighty, CJ.
Hold on, let me get my runes set up.
Yeah, and get Ignite too. Okay, you got Ignite. Perfect.
I want cookies.
And then are you gonna buy Doran Shield? Because he might. I don't.
His hate chance, but I'm not gonna say that because it's mean.
Just go Gnar. Just go Gnar and just
Wow,
stay away
everyone
from it.
literally coaching Cannon right now. Jesus Christ.
Cannon, did you go Fizz, Cannon?
You have it, CJ.
What?
You have it.
What?
Your runes and shit.
Yeah.
All right. Best of luck. I've got to go, CJ.
All right, I'm gonna move you guys into a thing now.
Dude!
All right.
Hello?
So
Jack, I went with the wrong runes.
that's your problem.
I know it is. But like, I click on them because of the little screen. But yeah, man.
TG goes Nasus.
The Gnar versus the Nasus. So this is a so I gotta okay.
Jack, look at my runes.
So this is an OG matchup from Cannon where he would always
Did you
play
deafen me?
So
Yeah,
Cannon
you
would used to play Gnar, where he would play
Ugo,
Gnar in our
Ugo,
old
Ugo.
1v1s, and basically what he would do is he would just sit back, farm, and be a little bitch and run away like an idiot. So yeah, we'll see if Cannon can oppress
I see
can
Jay
oppress
has
CJ.
superior skin.
Are
as
they
well.
deafened right now?
Yeah, they're deafened.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna. Really interesting. CJ didn't decide to pick Talon. Usually, you'd think
I
that
know.
his main's left up, he'd go Talon right away. But
I
CJ
think
looked
they
like-
were discussing about like he was afraid of the Fizz in Champion Select.
dude, I told Cannon that CJ hates Fizz, and Fizz into Talon's brutal.
All right, I'm gonna go check that with the Peanut Gallery and see what they think. All right, Peanut Gallery, what do you guys think of these matchups right now? The Nasus versus the Gnar.
I think that what is it? Cannon took the wrong runes.
Yes, he did. He really messed up.
Wait, what did he take?
He took a Dark
Dark
Harvest.
Dark Harvest.
But so the other thing is that basically, Cannon always liked to So Cannon used to play Gnar a lot back in the day for older 1v1s, and what he would do is he just sit back like a bitch and be like he would just like CS
That's
and
what
run
he.
away.
I actually told him to do that.
Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much what he used to do. So this will be interesting to see if he does that again. I mean, even though Gnar has a huge advantage in CSing, he also wouldn't get CS either, despite being Gnar. So it was funny. So we'll see how this works out.
Let's
Peanut
stay,
down.
All
there
right,
he
you
is.
did forever.
I'm back. Will.
For science.
Alrighty.
I was trying to go for my domination, my electrocute runes, but I went Dark Harvest.
Jack, do I have to stay in spawn?
Huh? Yeah, you have to stay in spawn.
Oh, I didn't last time.
Fizz runes would have been
Stay in
better
spawn.
runes.
Okay. I went to Krugs last time and just started farming.
No,
I was bored.
stay in spawn.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep queuing. Yeah.
All right, so CJ. Oh, CJ's going with the Doran's ring and actually using E. So maybe he's going the AP version to poke Gnar out. And he's gonna run out a lot of mana if he does that. All right, CJ already gained 2 CS. Oh, missing the third one though. And
The interesting thing to me is that if Cannon somehow overextends and gets low, CJ will just chase him down.
so the thing is, Cannon should naturally win this matchup. But in previously when he played Gnar, even though he has a huge range advantage, poke advantage, and can dash and run away, he always misses CS somehow because he doesn't pay attention. Like right there, he didn't walk up for the CS. You take a bit of damage from the E, but you already got hit by initial Nasus E. So
Luckily,
might as well go
playing
CS.
against CJ won't. CJ's not the kind of guy that would punish him for missing CS as much because CJ himself misses CS.
Right. It is even right now with more
But
minions
CJ
than
also is
so-
playing. CJ is also playing Nasus, who he feels more
Like, see,
comfortable.
Cannon just missed
walking
2
up and getting
CS right there by throwing the Q and backing off. So he's not using his advantage on Gnar, and now CJ's ahead. And Cannon's
Nice.
actually lower, which is surprise. Like that's not what should happen. Like neither of you's pots. Cannon's lower. It's just Cannon doesn't have mana, so he's at that much. The mana advantage is the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there goes another Q. Missed. So if Cannon's smart, he'd go up and auto because he has a Dark Harvest right now. Like even though he picked the wrong rune, you got to play to its advantages. So every time there's a Cannon minion, be aggressive. Use that.
Yeah, you gotta get that Dark
Oop.
Harvest off.
CJ missed that Q, but this one missed another Q. Okay.
But he gets it with the E.
Yeah. The Nasus stacks don't matter too much in this matchup because I can't imagine actually getting stack hits against Gnar except in Mega Form.
Because CJ's just trying to get the CS win here.
Right.
He feels comfortable being able to take shots as a tankier champ than trying to farm as one of his more comfortable picks. He's definitely afraid of the Fizz pick, which is evident. He's told by his coach that Coach John, that he'd be taking some interesting pocket picks that we would not expect from based on his opt-out GG.
Nice. I like that. I think that's interesting.
And I was very interested to hear it too, because CJ's not the kind of guy that has a large champion pool. But
But yeah.
John says that there's an interesting left field pick that we won't see. I don't think it's the Nasus pick because
Oh, are you
CJ
talking
plays
about?
nasty.
You're talking about CJ, right? Like John
Yeah.
said, CJ. Okay. The thing is though, like I feel like all of Cannon's games are relatively boring because Cannon doesn't like fighting. He's too scared.
Well,
like,
Cannon's going in here.
oh, there's the exhaust coming down, but CJ's out of mana, and Cannon really can't do enough damage for it to like matter. Cannon
I didn't know
hasn't built
CJ
that
brought
many
it up.
advantage.
So. Surprised CJ brought exhaust here.
Yeah, he doesn't have
He's just trying to
flash.
stay alive, I guess.
I
at this
think
point.
CJ picked the exhaust and ignite to fight a fizz, but CJ's out of mana. Oh, he's going in on Cannon. He doesn't have a flash. What?
Cast-
Why would he throw out the
oh.
ignite? Okay, well, he forces Cannon's back 100% by igniting. Oh, Cannon's staying. No, Cannon's
Maybe he
staying.
thought.
Cannon wants the CS. But
Maybe he thought he can get a stat like
Wait.
get 1 Q off or something.
So CJ currently has about 50 mana. I don't know how much his E costs, but if he's maxing E right now and he has enough, the next E could like really put Cannon low. But CJ doesn't have flash to like follow up for a Q. Well, it looks
CJ
like
is
CJ's
now backing.
but he is at the CS advantage, and Cannon will push this back to CJ, but that means CJ will pick up the Waves XP when he gets back. So this should be currently.
Cannon needs to back before he overstays his welcome.
Yeah. Cannon isn't. Yeah, he's not playing to his advantage right now. Where with Gnar and also like on every Cannon minion, he should contest using the Dark Harvest. He can get 2 procs
I'm very surprised that Cannon would pick, after being so out of practice for being gone for a while, not playing League, that he'd pick a champ like Gnar who hasn't practiced as much, instead of going with a good pocket pick like Fizz or Malzahar or something.
Right. I think
Was
Daniel
Malzahar
said
banned?
that. No, but I think Daniel said he convinced Cannon to just play Gnar.
He did. He did. He convinced him to play a tank because he expected the Talon pick out of CJ. He wasn't expecting the Nasus.
I think in the future, what I'm going to do is before champion select, I'm going to move them into a channel and say, do you want other people in this to influence you as like a coach or not? Because like, I think Daniel's influence could potentially be negative. Like, because, I mean, they're conflict of interest.
Oh,
right?
CJ just missed a cannon minion. That's pretty
Another
big.
player means conflict of interest. So like, I'll ask the player ahead of time, what coaches do you want like in with you?
Yeah.
Or I'll say like, what person do you want? I'll only allow one person if they want any. Okay, so both hitting level 6 now, but yeah, CJ. Ooh, CJ getting the Doran's shield and a second Doran's ring, and the Doran's ring now no longer has the mana. So Doran's ring no longer has unique passives, right? So that means you can actually stack them now again, like you used to be able to, and you get the 5 mana per second. So now CJ can spam E like a motherfucker. And he has the Doran's shield to prevent poke. So his early tankiness is really good. And CJ actually makes the smart decision to just basically go for the most efficient items.
Cannon's going in here.
CJ could ult here and try to duel him. Oh, the ignite came down.
Cannon's in trouble. He's taking stacks. You can't fight a Nasus when he's got that ult up. It's a little too threatening. Oops. Crap. Don't yell at me, Jack.
Is CJ's ignite back up right now? You can look at his sum.
No, it is not.
Okay, what about exhaust?
The exhaust is like a couple seconds.
Okay, because both of Cannon's sums are pretty much down right now, and that means CJ will have a slight advantage with the exhaust. But
the ignite's almost up.
Okay, if once he has
And the
ignite again, though,
exhaust-
that's going to be really deadly for Cannon if Cannon ever decides to go in. But CJ
The
has
exhaust
CS
up is
advantage.
not. The exhaust is now up, and the ignite's about 30 seconds away.
Okay, well, CJ now at the advantage with CS and being able to clear the back wave. Oh, he used that W there, but I think he's just gonna have to push this then back again for mana because he's.
I think it was very smart that Cannon did ban out the Katarina though, because CJ's played a good 20 games with the Katarina, and today especially I've been playing with him.
Did he just spam games today?
Yeah, me, him, John, Eric, and Parker played about like 6 or 7 games this afternoon.
Well, unlucky for Cannon because Cannon.
He was playing the Katarina, and he's been liking the Katarina because he got his first pentakill on Katarina today. But yeah, interesting to see him play a tank. What's the CS looking like? 51 to 43. Ooh, CJ is looking to go for that victory on the.
Definitely get that CS win con by just poking Cannon down with the E and forcing him to back off.
CJ back in here.
Honestly, I don't know what CJ's gonna buy next. He might just get more Doran's rings, to be honest, getting the mana regen going.
Yeah, I think he should definitely go mana regen, or
since he's going committing to that Emax style with the mana.
Maybe he'll try to get
too.
something tanky.
No, maybe.
Nope, he doesn't buy anything. Nope, nope. He buys a glacial shroud.
Oh, that's okay. So the CDR, armor, and mana extremely good into Cannon right now. That is gonna be really.
I think he's trying to go to Frostborn.
Yeah. Still, that works out really well for CJ, and that's gonna be really good against Cannon.
What's Cannon's items? Oh, we got Phage. So Cannon's looking to go for damage. CJ's looking for just.
Phage is really good in the mini form.
Oh, CJ has Biscuit. I didn't know that.
So Phage is going to be really good in Gnar's mini form. Oh, he missed the Cannon. But so Phage is going to be really good in the mini form for Gnar, because then he can continue autoing. But Cannon's not taking advantage of his mini form. And CJ now 10 CS up with equal waves. So it looks like if this game does go for the long con, CJ will win. And now, since they're about 50 CS, I'm going to remind them about their win conditions again. Alright, just a reminder to both player, win conditions are 100 CS, first blood, or first tower. Alright, reminded them.
It's really interesting to see how aggressive Cannon will be when it comes down to it, because CJ's up
Yeah,
good amount of CS
he
here.
has to do something to zone CJ off, or just CS better. And Cannon,
He
CS is
either has
not
to
one of his
out
strong
CS.
points.
Yeah, he either has to out CS him or just completely knock CJ off the wave. Just
But,
keep poking him out so he doesn't CS at all.
I don't think this is unexpected though, because Cannon's games are usually fairly boring, because he just usually farms it out and then loses either a surprise kill or he surprise kills them. Oh, CJ going in here. Cannon with the Mega Gnar form. Exhaust going down, and Cannon knocks him away. And nothing's
Interesting to see CJ pop the ult there.
and the exhaust. But I think this is why I think CJ should have taken flash. But yeah.
Since he is going for the CS win, I don't think it hurts him too bad there to use the ult, but definitely if he does get caught up by Cannon, it's really important to have the ult there to be able to
My
escape.
computer froze.
Oh, this is Cannon's fault.
We're good.
Oh, CJ's really doing some poke
If
damage.
CJ
there.
has Ignite and E, Cannon's dead. This is why I think CJ should have taken flash so he could
We
flash.
can't see us for shit. Are you kidding me?
Cannon's gonna lose by CS because he doesn't play aggressively and doesn't take advantage of his abilities.
CJ 30 CS away now.
goodbye.
Cannon,
Yep.
Cannon's 17 behind.
Ooh. Yikes, Cannon. Yikes, Keenan. Ooh, CJ missing another QCS. How many stacks does he have? So CJ is 45 stacks, so he's not stacking very well. But again, not the biggest deal, because he is just going for the CS win con. But I think if he stacked better...
CJ's doing a really good job zoning him out. This Nasus pick has actually been really well for CJ right now.
It
He's
should not be working, but Cannon does not play aggressive, and he gave CJ the time to get Glacial Shroud and Mana Regen, and now CJ's going to just poke
Now
him.
CJ's just buying his time, CSing away, feeling pretty comfortable even if he misses a few. Cannon's still really far behind.
CJ's 25 CS off now. So close.
Let's see what CJ gets a cloth armor and boots.
Okay, so the boots are useful for dodging Gnar damage, and then the cloth, again, just more damage stuff.
Yeah, because this is just CJ's just zoning out, hoping Cannon just doesn't play aggressive on him.
CJ's at 80 CS, 81. He only needs 19 more minions. So he needs, that means 4 waves though, because if you get, no. If there's a cannon wave. Okay, so a cannon wave, plus that means if he gets perfect CS, then it'll be good. If he gets a cannon wave, plus every other minion, then he only needs
CJ's
3
smacking
waves.
the tower.
Oh, CJ missed the CS. Okay, now he needs at least 4 waves.
Oh, he missed another one.
Alright, now Cannon has some daggers. And what song is Cannon singing right now? He was saying something.
He was saying something about minions.
Ooh, he missed he missed 2 CS waves. Yikes.
Oh, I'm at 145.
Now CJ only has 15 or 16 left.
Cannon's really gonna have to go all in here. CJ's ult is definitely up.
Cannon has
And
both
CJ,
sums
CJ
up,
has the
however.
ignite up.
Cannon has both sums,
Exhaust
but
is
there's
down
no way
for
for
CJ, but
yeah,
exhaust
there's
will be up in about 20 seconds.
There's no way for Cannon to fight CJ now though. CJ's 2 ahead. Even with both sums up, Cannon just cannot. He's not taking advantage of his range.
CJ really has to make a mistake.
Alright, here it goes. Cannon's going all in, but Cannon cannot win this. Cannot win this all in. CJ is in ult form, and Cannon at melee range, he's just not strong enough. Cannon's gonna
CJ, I
win
think,
this.
trying to ignite here.
Cannon's gonna
Ooh.
lose this game to attrition. Pretty much. If
CJ does have the ignite up. Oh, the exhaust is up. Here's the ignite.
Oh, there's the flash out
Oh, he
from
didn't
Cannon.
get it. It really would have been helpful if Cannon would have tanked that ignite right there.
Yeah.
Gotten rid of it.
Nothing else.
E plus ignite though wins it. If CJ
Like, I'm not
CJ
gonna
has enough
forfeit,
mana for
but,
another
like, I'm
E,
calling it.
but E plus ignite wins it. Yeah, Cannon's calling that he's gonna lose. But yeah, this is what happens when you don't play aggressive enough. This is a repeat of Cannon's history on Gnar in the past. We've seen this performance before, not recorded obviously, but in the past, even in high school, Cannon often 1v1s with Gnar. He does not play to his aggression on Gnar and just uses it as a safe CS tactic, but he doesn't get any CS. This is a repeat of his past performances. What do you think about this, Will? This mistake just occurs over and over again, and he keeps getting punished for it, despite it not being an intentional punishment.
And he's just gotta play to his strength. I think he's thinking.
CJ with the BM.
I think he was thinking a little too much into the matchup. and he just wasn't thinking about it. Maybe I should pick a champ that I'm comfortable with and just go in and try to like do my thing and try to win.
Yeah.
Because pocket picking the Gnar, especially without practice, is pretty rough. Into the Talon, it would be a lot better than it is into this Nasus, but that's what happens when you let the peanut gallery get to your head.
Yeah. No, next time I'm definitely okay. CJ needs one more CS and then it's a win.
Oh, is he gonna go for the BM kill here? Kane just has to go all in here.
CJ wants to get the kill. He needs one more CS to win, and he's going for the kill. That's actually funny.
Oh, Kane poking out here. Oh, Kane with the ignite.
Yo, wait. What if CJ loses? Okay, no. There's no way. Okay, there we go. All right, CJ wins. All right, CJ wins with the 100 CS win condition. All right, so everyone leave the game. CJ wins the 100 CS win condition. So yeah. So this is a repeat. Or I'll make this spiel after. Everyone go back to voice 3, and then I'll make my spiel.
No way.
All right,
So
everyone
Cannon
leave the
can
game.
kill like everyone, but
Leave the game.
Yeah, I mean, because he's level 11, we're 1.
exactly.
Cannon has disappointed me to no bounds.
So I want to make my
I
spiel.
totally
So before the next game, I want to make my spiel that this is a repeat history from high school. When Cannon would do 1v1s in the past, the Gnar pick did come out, but he doesn't play to the Gnar aggression where you can poke out, and he uses it as a safe farm tactic. However, he doesn't get the farm, so you lose the two pieces that make Gnar
I
useful.
really fucking miss so much farm. I can't farm for my
Yeah, what's up, Justin?
We have enough people for 10v10.
Yeah, well, we're doing this right now, so it sucks to say.
10v10? Hell yeah.